And that misses. Down 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Fair ball. Soto round second, heads for third.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make the play when it's ripped like that.
Ball one there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it chases that one. And there's 2 away. Here's McCutcheon. Swinging a foul out of play. Soto over at second. Acuna on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On to Peterson. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver. Starting on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a foul ball. And now inside, 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here comes Corey Seager. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering, and it just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The throw to first, inning over. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Sanchez. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And that is out of play. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
He swings and fouls one off. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career.
There you go.
Tells you about what kind of player he was. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Trout is there. Nabs it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And Acuna able to make the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2. Out to short. Jeter. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Jock Peterson at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. So two away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Strike three. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Strikes him out with 101. Derek Jeter, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna on the run. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Juan Soto now doubled in his first AB. Soto in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Lined into right, stretches out and hauls it in. As we go to the last of the third, here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. That one drilled left field. Griffey drop step, ranges back. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second, and he's got it double.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Long gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. Seager stands in now. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the last half of the third. Next offering is fouled back.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one just misses. 1-2 to count.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-0. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a ground ball. Betts up with it. Over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Chase Headley will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
In the air out towards right center. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
In the air, out towards left center. McCutchen brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The count.
Junior, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Grounded out his first time up. Up the middle. On to Peterson. 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sanchez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. It's 6-2.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. 2 out, space is empty. And that one fouled off. To the right side, DeVries. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. Jacob Mizorowski on the pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball, and it's through for a hit. So a man at first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these players put together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And first offering is fouled off.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off. Peterson off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's out to center field. Trout on his horse. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And it's fouled away. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. The throw, got him. Nice play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one, 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that.
Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. And that keeps him from advancing past second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
This one in the air. Headley makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now batting, Mike Trout. Mizorowski back to work. That one in there to Mike Trout. And there's a ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Softly hit to third. Tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's Corey Seager.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one in triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch misses. 1-0. Jr. measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Andrew McCutcheon digs in now. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Sasaki. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. That's in there. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Jeter tosses across to first. That's the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Jock Peterson. He's already homered in this game. Felix Bautista taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one's in there. Strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Sends it across to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Fought off foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Fights it off, he'll see another. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily
on to Peterson, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Foul ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jimmy Rollins now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball a little bit out in front.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen in position. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Juan Soto.
Now pitching.
And there's the strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. drilled out towards left center field. Back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball one. That one in triple digits.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Late with the swing there.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Mike Trout. Bautista back to work. There's the strike.
0-1.
Just missed. Strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Gary Sanchez. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Headley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a chopper out to short. On to first.
He's out.
That ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Going back. That's the ball game.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs, just an incredible offensive display.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them.